Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the Liquify tool. This is a pretty fun tool to use, and you probably wouldn't use it for this purpose, except I can't help it. I think it's kind of fun. So I took this picture of this lovely woman, and we are going to apply the Liquify tool to her lovely face. Okay, so if I type in Liquify and I drop it on her face, by default, nothing happens, but I want you to look over into the tools over here, and you'll see a bunch of different things here. Okay, and so these are like swirls, and this one here is pucker. Okay, and you can also click and drag. So like if I wanted to maybe make this a little bit smaller, let's make this, let's make the brush a little bit smaller. Let's take the brush down to about here. Okay, and I'll bring it down even more initially, because what I want to do is I want to start out with her teeth. I want to make her teeth look a little bit different. So let's go ahead and with this tool, let's say the brush pressure, I might bring this up a little bit, and let's go see how this is going to work now. So I'm going to bring down let's have the brush be, I don't know, about 41. And let's go ahead and just start messing around with her face here. All right, so what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and reset this. Okay, so we had 41. What I'm going to do first off is I'm going to animate the distortion mesh here. Okay, and you'll notice that those are the things that you are able to animate. Okay, so if I click on this and hit UU, you'll see that these are where the keyframes have been made. And so let's say this is going to be a 10-second thing. So now let's change the brush size, I don't know, to about, I don't know, let's say 45. And the brush pressure, let's see, maybe this is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and select this drag tool initially. And let's go ahead and start making our teeth a little big. All right, so this is going to get pretty funny pretty fast. Okay, whoop. I might have to undo that. There we go. And I'm going to just distort her face. Okay, so there's just a little bit of teeth. Now, this one here, I believe is called, this one here is bloat. So if I want to make her nose a little bit bigger, bloat out her nose. Okay, and if you forget what you look like, you can turn the effect on and off. So you'll notice here that, you don't have those little tools that as you drift over them it tells you what they are, but if I select them inside the effect control, you'll see down below here it says pucker, twirl, there's two different twirls, turbulence, and warp. Then there's bloat, pixel shift, reflection, clone. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this warp tool. Let's bring it down a little bit. Make sure it's on. And let's go ahead and just start messing with our lovely lady. I'm going to make her teeth pretty big here. All right. And now let's go over to the bloat. And let's make her eyes a little bit bigger. Okay, a little creepy, yes. All right, maybe I want her nose a little bit bloated too. Okay, and let's go ahead and mess around with her chin. Okay. And so over time we can see how she's animating from one thing to another. Now this is not exactly what I'd imagine you would be doing with this tool, but you never know. Okay, and then you also can just keep having fun with it, you know, and I'm gonna just drag this down and make her kind of crazy. Maybe I'm gonna make this brush really big And let's go ahead and bloat out her head. Okay. And so if you want to see what she looks like on and off, here's what how she started. All right, so you can do a lot of really good things with this Liquify tool beyond just kind of making people look silly, but it's just a good place to kind of have fun too.